EA Sports. It's in the game.
Hi, this is Pat Cash sitting alongside multi-Grand Slam champion John McEnroe, the legend himself. Hey, this is going to be good.
Hey, you can go through each one if you want.
Yeah, I've got enough time. We just want to get on.
It's a 5-minute warm-up.
Let's get on with this match. The key today for Maria Sharapova really is her consistency. If she drops that consistency down and makes some mistakes, she could be in trouble. So it's important for her to make sure that she keeps in the rallies early on in the match. So here we are. I'm sure there's going to be a fantastic battle. Let's get going. Well, she's renowned for her forehand. What a cross-court winner. So you're hitting balls straight up and down to your opponent. Why should you hit the ball to the side?
It's easier to hit the ball standing there when you know when it's coming than it is when you're on the full run. So you got to test an opponent right away to see what he's capable of hitting the ball on the run, and secondly, what type of fitness level he has. Because let's face it, as the match progresses and you start wearing down, it's tougher to come up with those running, passing shots.
What was she thinking? Oh, she's dumped that forehand for a cross-court winner.
The pros and cons of hitting your shots deep. The pros are you give your opponent less time to come up with a pass and less confidence that he'll be able to do something with it. The cons, none.
That was great play. We'd like to see a bit more of that. Well, the backhand often isn't the shot that hits a lot of winners. It's up on the forehand, but backhand can be the shot that maneuvers the opponent into a position where he can attack on either with a short ball on the backhand or forehand, or even come into the net. Well, she's about to serve at the start of the game. Well, again, thumping forehand into the backhand corner.
All right, you got a player, love 30 down right now. You got to get a first serve in here, right? You're desperate for a free point.
Yeah, you got it. It's well, you know, at next point, of course, love 40, you're in real trouble. So looking for a big first serve, you can get a quick point. First serve, absolutely crucial here on this break point. A bit of trouble down 2 break points, but this first serve is so important. Well, there's a break serve. She's certainly going to put a lot of pressure on her opponent now.
When you feel like your opponent's returning well, usually what you do is you start to try to serve harder, go for closer to the lines, and that's what her opponent's doing there. But
Putting too much into it, you think?
A little bit too much, getting out of her element there, not in the comfort zone, and that's because of the return game there. Excellent break of serve. All right, the player is looking to hold serve here and consolidate that break and really take charge here in this match.
Cross-court forehand winner. Fantastic stuff from Sharapova. She's on fire. Game point now. Good serves, easy hold.
Remember today, there's different types of hard court surfaces. There's some that are more forgiving, a little more give so that your body doesn't take the beating it normally does. There's other courts where there's extra granules of a clay, perhaps, or particles that will thicken the court and make it a little slower. So if you layer on a couple extra layers of paint as well, the court's going to slow up and bounce higher, so you have to make that adjustment.
Just didn't get that forehand cleanly, hits the net. Oh, just at the top of the net. Bad ball toss. Oh, that's a lovely shot. Hit that to perfection. Okay, Matt. Another pro and con for attacking the net.
Well, guys, pass better than ever. So you better be ready for a quick and concise volley, okay? The other thing is more topspin employed than ever before. So you really need to keep your eye on the ball, otherwise it'd be a serious con.
She didn't get that one up. It's gone to the net. You have to roll the wrist to get that angle on a forehand winner. Yeah, that was pretty poor effort, wasn't it? On break point with a shot like that.
You're already down 2 break points, so what you don't want to do is give the game away. So if you make an unforced error, that's even more aggravating. You change sides and your steam coming out of your head.
Well, 4-love in this set, John. She's playing poorly, inconsistent tennis, and where does she go from here? She's got to tighten up a little bit.
Yeah, it hasn't even been close yet. So at this point, it's going to take a meltdown for her opponent to let her back in this set. So she's got to start playing better. Think ahead a little bit to the next set. Make her opponent work just that little bit here so she can get some confidence and start playing better in the next set.
That backhand in the net. another game. Oh, she's just dumped that backhand down the line for a winner. Really must get underneath that topspin shot. There's too many unforced errors going on in this match. What's going to happen to the outcome, John?
Oh, that could be the difference between winning and losing. Let's face it, I'd love to play an opponent who made a lot of unforced errors. That was like, thank you very much, I will take that.
Yes, please.
And the key then is to continue to play high percentage tennis and allow your opponent to beat himself.
Well, if you're going to do it that way. Clean winner sets up match point. Oh, good idea. She stopped herself. Match point. There's certainly some things tried there and it ended up working pretty well.
Well, that's why she came here and played this event. She wanted to try a few different things. Obviously, you're trying to lead up and peak at the right moment, so you get to go at this event a little bit differently, but nonetheless, you want to win. So that was a job well done.
Well, that's about all we have from the Rod Laver Arena. John McEnroe and Pat Cash saying goodbye for now.